Hi, I am Priyadarshini. Currently pursuing a Masters of Business Administration in SNS BSPAC. Now I am going to present my article which I posted in my LinkedIn report. Human Resource Management. Human Resource Management is the division of business that is changed with finding, screening, recruiting and training job applicants and administrating employee benefits program. Human resources are undoubtedly the key resource in an organization, the earliest and most difficult to manage. The objectives of human resource management span right from the manpower needs assessment to management and retention of the same. This effect, human resource management is responsible for effective designing and implementation of various politics, procedures and programs. It is all about developing and managing knowledge, skills, creativity, aptitude and talent. Management is not just limited to manage and optimally exploit human intellect. It also focuses on managing principles and physical, emotional capital of employees. Considering the interaction involved, the scope of human resource management is widely with every passing days. It covers but is not limited to humans planning. The scope of human resource management is widely with every passing days. It covers but is not limited to HR planning, hiring, training and development, payroll management, rewards and recognition, industrial relation, handling, legal procedures, etc. The scope of human resource management is extensive and far-reaching. Therefore, it is very difficult to define it consciously. However, we may classify the same under following three heads. HRM in personal management, HRM in employee welfare, HRM and industrial relation. First, we are going to say about HRM in personnel management. This is typically direct manpower management that involves manpower planning, hiring, requirement and selection, training and development, induction and orientation, transfers and payroll. Second, HRM in employee welfare. This particular aspects of HRM deals with working condition and workplaces. This indicates a wide array of responsibilities and services such as safety services, health services, social security and medical services. Third, HRM in industrial relation. Since it is a highly sensitive area, it needs careful interaction with labor or employee, union, addressing their grievance and settling their effective in order to maintain peace and harmony in the organization. The scope of HRM is extremely wide. This cannot be written consciously. However, for the sake of convenience and developing understanding about the subject, we divide in the three categories mentioned above. This is all about my article. Thank you.